I tēnei ata tonu mihi atu nei ahau ki a koutou ko ata tūmai nei ki rungi a whakaata Māori. Mo te tautoko I te kaupapa nei kia nei ko te rua manu rua takau mātoru Premier Girls Football Tournament for our New Zealand secondary schools. Ko tō takata a Bronson Penninger mihi atu nei ki a koutou ki rungi te papa tākaro o Karauna I raro I te maru o tō tātou maunga tūpuna a tauhara I Taupo nui a tia nei. These games are being broadcast live and direct to you on Whakaata Māori, brought to you by our sponsors Apollo Projects, Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming, and of course Whakaata Māori, te kainga tūturu o ngā hākina ki ngā rangatahi. E rua ngā kapa, kei te haramai ki rungi te whira nei, I tēnei wā tonu. On field number 2, we have Rototuna and St. Peter's preparing to play. And on field 1, we also have Westlake Girls preparing to take on Mount Albert Grammar. St. Peter's and Arangiruru about to come onto the field. Sorry, Rototuna. St. Peter's in Cambridge, of course, being a very old school. A premier school is situated just outside of Cambridge. St. Peter's are rocking the navy blue of Rototuna in a off grey blue sort of getup. And we haven't seen this in the past few days, but we see that the teams line up facing one particular side. Not too sure if this is a photo op or some sort of game ritual. We did see it this morning with Wellington. We thought it was a Wellington thing. As we can see here, the Waikato girls are showing the same thing. I tēnei wā tonu. Kua tahuti mai tātou ki te rā whakamutunga o ngā whakahairetanga nei o te rua takau mātoru Premier Girls Football Tournament for our New Zealand secondary schools. Being brought to you again by our sponsors Apollo Projects, Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming, and of course, Whakaata Māori, te kainga tuturu o ngā hākina kina rangatahi. Kei te haramai ngā kāpene o ngā tira e rua nei, e mihi ana ki ngā kai whakawā me ngā whakawā raina. We're at 0-0 so far, 0-0 for both. Kickoff has yet to take off. And with fog descending on Taupo, the town is slowly warming up. And we are at a very, very generous 9 degrees on a cold winter's day. Well, actually, it's the 1st of September now, so it's the first day of spring. We've finally reached spring, and we're at 9 degrees here in Taupo Nui Atia. And we begin. St. Peter's have the ball. Kei Rototuna e nā e nei. E kahana a hato Petra ki te pehi I a rātau. I te hōriri. E pātata. E neke ana ki te muro te ahi. First attempt at goal. Didn't quite get there on the part of Xion Huang. Xion Huang, quite a short player, has proven ahakoa hi te he paunam. Don't let her stature fool you, e te iwi. Number 7, Xion Huang, is a very competent player, having proven herself over these past few days. Kei a Rototuna e nai ana. And yes, I'm a Nukahu boy at heart, but I was raised in the mighty Waikato. And I happen to remember when the Rototuna community was so small that if you wanted to play them in sports, you had to make sure that you had enough players on your team to make up theirs. Having played a game of cricket with them when I attended Norton School, playing a Rototuna school, playing their cricket team, we actually had to give some of our players over to theirs. And when it came my turn to bat, I actually got caught out by one of my own team members who we lent to Rototuna. But of course, Rototuna has become a new vibrant community in the west side of Hamilton. And Tyler Southall at number 3 for St. Peter's, contesting against Ruby Hayes of Rototuna High School. So we can see that even though Rototuna is a relatively younger community in the Waikato area, they're quickly proving themselves to be great at sport, especially football. To come this far in the Premier Girls Tournament, e hara tērā e te mea iti, hara tērā e te kai prawa noiho. Kei te puko te whira, te poro. St. Peter's girls showing that they're not here to play, they are here and they are in for the win. And my mistake, the men's girls are sporting the baby blue today. It's just a strong reflection of the shirts is making it difficult to see the true colours. So the Blue Lions continue to rock their blue. And in the first minute of the game, we're still at 0. Goal! St. Peter's have drawn the first goal. And that was, and didn't I just tell you before, not to underestimate Xion Huang. There you go, e te iwi. He tauere era o ngā pūkinga o te kōturu iti, aha ko hi te hapaunami, ko Xion Huang tērā, I maupiro, ma tana kapa. Kei hato Petra te poro, ka haere ana a Rototuna. Can the Eels slip their way to victory? Koine te pātai nui e tēnei ata tonu. Kei Xion Huang te poro. E whana ana ki tana kapa. Rototuna have the ball now. Kua makana anō ki roto I te whira. Kei te whai atu a Xion Huang I te poro. Kua karaputi hia te pai u e hato Petra. Hei tiaki pai i te kōkiri o Rototuna. Ea hei ana ngā tuna o Rototuna ki te neke ki roto i te uhanga. Kia tai atu ki te pai u. Kia Olivia McDonald o St. Peter's. Whana atu ki Tyler Southall. Ko te taumā whitu o Hato Petra tērā, ko Bridget McGurr. Yesterday we saw Bridget McGurr playing a great game. E kaha tonu ana te haere. Kaore anō te hau, kia pau. Kia Tyler Southall te pōro. Maka ki roto e te whira. Engari kātai anō ka pūroku. Kua pūroku ki waho. Neira, te ngāko hao o ngā raiona o Max. E mate kai ana a Max I ngā piro, kāre e kore. Ko te pātai ia, e a hei ana a Wesley, I te aukati, me te kaupare, I te mate kai, I te tino whai o ngā raiona. Kei Tyler Southall anō te pōro. Whana ki waho. Tyler Southall passing it to Olivia McDonald. Both players proving themselves competent and effective over these past few days. Bridget McGurr, number 17, trying to get past her Rototuna mark. Hard to tell if we're playing a game of volleyball or football at this time. Tyler Southall constantly throwing it in over these past few minutes. Ko Xian Huang tērā, number 5. Whai ana ki te kaupare, I tana hoariri. Ko Kayla Dunn tērā, no. Katia Daly, rua te kaumārua o Rototuna. Kei Olivia McDonald, e whai ana ki te piro, engari aukati hia, e te kaitiaki. Ko Bridget McGurr tērā, e whana. Engari kua wāwā ke tērā whana. Strong reflection from the sun. Even though the sun is on light duties here on this first day of spring at Taupo, the reality. Mags have the ball, bringing it up through the midfield. Can they get into the pocket? An opportunity which is quickly taken up by the Kaitiaki of Westlake Girls. Mags having drawn first play. E rua ngā piro, taha Mags, kare ko ngā piro. E te taha o Westlake Girls. Nei rā mo te matakaia Mags. And that attempted goal was scored by the goalkeeper. In less than 9 minutes in the first half of Westlake Girls against Mags College, Mags in Auckland. We have 2 points on the board. Max, of course, that is from Mount Albert Grammar School. Many grammar schools in Auckland. Max, X, X, X. Okay, it's like taking much more. O Max, you know, Tanoa, e te neke neke ki te tuku o te whina e whai ana I te āheinga e ri kei a Westlake te pōro I nā ia nei. And again, Westlake, again, St. Peter's and Rototuna High School trying to get the ball out of that pocket. Ball rolling towards Katia Daly. Okay, St. Peter's in INA. Okay, Xion Huang. Setting up for is that Bridget McGurr? Sorry, for Maya Kirk. Ball goes out. And representing Rototuna High School, we have Sasha Nelson at number 1, Mia Woolke at number 2, Alexa Dunwall Thonborough at number 4. Number 8 is Nikita Boyle. Number 9 is Chloe Kerr. 10 is Alexis Delling. 11 is Erin Orchard. 12 is Michelle Bennett. 14 is Ruby Hayes. 15 is Hayley Bennett. 17 Laura Bennett. 18 Amber Shearer. 22 Katia Daly. 24 Rachel Park. 26 Tamsin Gurnall. 27 is Kayla Dunn. And 29 is Chelsea Faber. Oh, and I thought that we saw another goal for St. Peter's, but the goalie snapped it up before that could happen. Rototuna need to regain momentum, and Rototuna have played a fine game throughout this tournament. Nō reira, a koe nei tātou I ki te mena, kua nawhi te A game, o St. Peter's, o Rototuna High, ki te toa I tēnei tournamana. Westlake get the ball out. Can they get it away from the danger zone? Rosie Robson pushing. Having already established herself as an authority in this tournament. Rototuna definitely wanting a change in pace. Can they crowd up on the goal? Oh, an attempted cross from 17 to 22. A desperate defence from St. Peter's. The ball narrowly missing the face of Xion Huang. Coming back into midfield, Olivia McDonald at number 4. Rototuna circling, taking their time, and even when they fall, they continue to take control of the ball. That's Laura Bennett, number 17. I think, I'm not too sure if the Bennett girls are relations, Bennett being a very common name. Oh! And the Rototuna girls trying not to fall over the goalkeeper for St. Peter's. But after a point so early in the game, Rototuna would be happy to have the ball at this time. St. Peter's have proven throughout the tournament that they're a team to be taken seriously. Olivia McDonald has the ball. Can she cross for the goal? Tries to get past the goalie, but goes wide and over. Oh, and the ball goes up on the roof. Olivia McDonald trying to get the ball to her teammates, but by using the body of another player, got into Tyler Southall. Bridget McGurr trying to get to the sideline, being unsuccessful. Throw in from Rototuna, back into their feet. Rototuna continue to press forward. Can the 17 get past? Tries to go for a mid, tries to put the ball in between the sticks, but unable to. And again, Katea Deli chases the ball into the forbidden corner. But we do have some people in the forbidden corner. And te kokunga ngaro I tēnei wā tonu. But apparently they're watching another game with their backs turned to St. Peter's and Rototuna. Not quite what the St. Peter's girls were hoping for, but in principle it's working. Number 2 for St. Peter's, Taylor Knight. Olivia McDonald bringing it back in. Bridget McGurr chasing down. Can she? Oh, not quite. Maya Kirk at 14 for St. Peter's. Bridget McGurr at 17. Xion Huang about to take the kick. Corner kick, and is that a goal? Ooh, impressive. Oh. And that's the type of kicking you need from that corner. You need to make the corner kicks a threat to the goalkeeper, keeps them on their toes. Tyler Southall tries to cross the ball to Xion Huang. She gets the ball back after it bouncing off someone. A slide tackle from Rototuna to bring the ball back into their quarter. Olivia McDonald again with the ball at number 4. Xion Huang attempts to get the ball, comes back into the possession of Rototuna. Rototuna trying to cross the ball from midfield into their desired half. St. Peter's putting up a furious defence. Number 15 from St. Peter's, that is Madeline Butler. Sorry, Madeline Bolter. Bit of a volleyball match between the girls in midfield. Tyler Southall maintaining constant vigil to prevent the ball from getting close to the goal. Rototuna have the throw-in. Ka makana ki roto. E Rototuna. Te ahua nei kua whakawhiti e tehi kai prei, kai tākoro o Hato Petra. Tātahi anō te poro. Kia whana. Te reka pūpoku anō te wanga te whina. Kia Max te poro i tēnei wātonu. Kia Rosie Robson. Ka te ka whana. Ka tiki. Ki wā. bit of exposure on this field here. Hard to see the blue jerseys of Mans. Rosie Robson with her characteristic push and shove. It's quite an aggressive attack of that one. Plays fair but plays hard. But penalty called that as being a bit too hard. Sorry, referee calls that as being a bit too hard. Westland Girls there whana whiu. Ka whana hia e te kaitaki. Kea Westland tō te kōra. E neke haere ana ki te uhanga. E te pairua. E āhei ana. Koe te kātainu. Kei te kaha tonu te tiaki o Hato Petra. Ki te pai ki te uhanga. Kei a Tyler Southall te poro. Mana e whana. Tera pēr ke te whaiati kia whana ki te pokapū. Ki te manawa o te whira. Ana. There you go. Kei a Sion Huang ni nai. E kaha o mana, approaching the goal, passes it off to their number 11, Anamaya Taylor. Bridget McGurr heading for the ball, comes to their number 12, and then back to Xion Huang, back to their number 2. Kia Rototuna te pōru I nai anei, kei te neke ki te pokapū o te whira. Ka whana atu. Can Rototuna capitalise on this? Not if Olivia McDonald has anything to say on the matter. And the ball comes off them. E kapo ana Rory McConch, Conchi I te poro, Ma St. Peter's, Mana te whiu, Mana te maka. Olivia McDonald I whana atu ki te poro. Tyler Southall e whai ana. Ko Taylor Knight o St. Peter's. Kei kona anō a Tyler Southall. Oh, an attempted kick could have gone to the legs. Ko Kate Clancy tērā, te kaumā ono. Kea te kaumā whitu. E karaputi ana Hato Petra. Engari, kataia. Oh! Kei waho te pōru I nai nei. So, and being one person coming up to such a big crowd of people, but the Rototunu crowd are just not intimidated. They're just not afraid. Kei Xion Huang, pea, oh no. Kei te hiatu. Anamaya Taylor, Olivia, Xion Huang, back to Olivia, and then off Rototuna to bring the ball out. And apologise for mistaking Mila Gansel for Tyler Southall. Tyler Southall being the blonde number 3. Olivia McDonald, ball comes off her. Rototuna proving that even though they're down by 1 point, they're certainly not out. Kei te kaha tonu rātou, katoa, ki te whai piro, ki te tiaki pai. Both sides dedicated to protecting their sides. Xion Huang brings the ball near to goal. Can Tyler Southall get it? And it goes to the hands of the goalkeeper. Mans bring the ball safely away, but it goes out. And a near miss from one of the Mans girls. Wish they kept controlling now. Can they capitalise on this opportunity? Pointing to Taupo, take that one. ball stay in play, and it goes out again. Xion Huang for the corner kick. She's already proven that she can set up good goal-making opportunities. No dice on this time, but she's certainly not incompetent. Taylor Knight at number 2 trying to take an opportunity. Same with Bridget McGurr. Tyler Southern at number 3, jostling for the ball. Will she pass to number 6? And yes, she does. Number 6 being Rory McConchy. Yes, ball goes to Olivia McDonald. Will she go direct for the goal, or will she set up a cross? And she sets up a cross. That's Anna Maya Taylor and Mila Gansel trying to chase down the ball before it was grabbed by the goalkeeper. I tēnei wā tonu kei a te kaitiaki matua te poro. E whana ki te pokapū o te whira. Katai anō ka whakahoki ki ngā wai o Mila Gansel kei a Xion Huang pea. Ka hore. Oh, and did that ball hit the ref? But she's called penalty. E tohu ana ki Mila Gansel pea. She's going to drop the ball, and that's going to be a kick. Oh, Mila Gansel reaches for it. Kia karanga atua no te wihara o te rea whiri. Rototuna has the ball. Free kick. Comes off Anna Taylor. Bridget McGurr trying to jostle for the ball. Slipping past a Rototuna defence. Coming into the feet of another. Rototuna have the ball. Xion Huang trying her best. Rua te kaumārua o te kapa Rototuna. E whana atu ki tāna hoa, engari I au katihia I tētehi o St. Peter's. Rototuna continue to have possession. Can they create an opportunity? Koine te pātai nui I tēnei wā tonu. The ball is in play. And Bridget McGurr trying to cross it in to Mila Gansel. Olivia McDonald trying to vie for position. Anna Maya Taylor. Can she slip past the Rototuna defences? Yes, she can. She goes to Xion Huang. Xion Huang outmaneuvers her opponent. Anna Maya Taylor has the ball again. Number 6 calls. Olivia McDonald. Can she slip past these 2 defenders? And she does it with ease. Sets up for the goal. Can she make it? Can she make it? Rototuna surround the goal. And it gets slapped down. That attempt for goal from Olivia McDonald slapped down by an ever-vigilant Kaitiaki. Coming up to the 30th minute of the first half of St. Peter's versus Rototuna High School. The best of Cambridge versus the best of Westside Hamilton. Kirikiriroa, ko tērā. Westside girls have yet to yield any points, but they seriously need the game to come back to their favour. They need some momentum, they need a change in station. Not too sure how they're going to do it. Both teams have an excellent defence. We'll quote the words of a world famous boxer. Their style is impetuous, the defence is impregnable, they're just ferocious. They got tāre, rātu, ko te kaitama I tēnei. Tērā pēr ko whaksoa whatia ki tēnei, e whai anei te polo, o te taha Max. I teki pai tonu ana. I te uhanga. Oh. Xion Huang taking the ball to the chest before she resumes control of the ball. Mila Gansel trying to jostle for the ball. Xion Huang has it now. Comes off Rototuna. Rototuna. Can they bring the game back in their favour? St. Peter's haven't scored 2 points. 2-0. Kua pūroku ki waho. Ma Tyler Southall te poro. E maka anō ki roto I te pokapū o te whira. And she's going to try her best to get that ball into the hands of her ferocious attackers. finish the first half with a point. Westlake having the ball despite taller defenders from Mags. Rosie Robson using her head to resolve the issues of the day. Mags will keep on bringing the ball from the midfield into their desired half. And that ball came off the Westlake lead. Tēnei nei wātonu, ngā te tauranga o te ke e rua ngā piru mo te taha Mags, kare kau mo te taha Westlake Girls. Engari kei po he koutou, he koe kore tō te taha Westlake Girls, me mātua mōhi o koutou, tino kuinga pukinga o ia taha o te whakatai. St. Peter's have the ball, coming on strong to the goal. Can they cross for the play? Mila Gansel tries, doesn't quite get it. That was almost a third point for St. Peter's. Engari me mihi ka tika ki te kura tuarua o Rototuna. Ahakoa he kura hou, he kura koi te hiningaro, koi ngā pukenga ki te prei whutupāoro poikiri. Oh. Mila Gansel trying to run down the ball. Which mic? Game coming to a standstill. St. Peter's versus Rototuna High. Can Mila Gansel, can Olivia McDonald, can Xion Huang create another goal? Or will the ever steady defence of Rototuna hold them back? Xion Huang coming on fast to try and grab that ball. This will probably be another kick out. Oh no. St. Peter's want that ball, determined to get a third point before the end of the first half. Coming up to the last 5 minutes of the first half, Xion Huang manoeuvres into the midfield. Mila Gansel, Olivia McDonald, can she score? Oh! And she stops short of kicking the goalkeeper in the face. Rototuna surrounding the St. Peter's goal. They want a point. Olivia McDonald trying to get around the number 17 of Rototuna. Approaching the 2.5 minute mark to the end of the first half. Xian Huang again has the ball. Corner kick comes back into play. Is this another great setup for goal? Oh, and we're just off. Maybe a few degrees to the right, and that would have been a goal. Another goal for St. Peter's. Rototuna trying to slow the game down, maybe? Or are they just looking to regain composure? Not too sure at this point. Engari e kaha tonu te haere o Hato Petra. E kai ngāko ana, e matakai ana I te piro. E o mana Olivia McDonald ki te whai piro. Engari kātahi anō te poro kia tai atu ki te pokapū o te whira. Kei Olivia McDonald anō te poro. Pahuri atu I a Xian Huang. Kei a te kaitiaki matua o Rototuna High. E pūrukuruku ana te poro, tērā pēr ka taiki waho. Oh no, kei a Hato Petra tonu te poro, engari nā te pēhi o te 19 o te kapa, Rototuna, ka pūroku ki waho. Coming up to the last seconds of the first half, St. Peter's versus Rototuna High. Tyler Southwell about to kick the ball. St. Peter's leading the way, 2-0. And that goes straight to the 17 and the ball rolls out. Ball goes straight to Xian Huang. Whistle blows and we're at the end of the first half. No, yes, yep. First half is concluded for St. Peter's versus Rototuna High. Ko te tauranga o Nāia nei, e rua ki te taha o Hato Petra. Karekau ke te taha o Rototuna High. 2-0 to St. Peter's in Cambridge.
Being a rural school, travel is always a huge cost when playing sport at Central Hawke's Bay College. With the funding from Apollo projects, we've been able to lower travel costs to allow more students to participate in secondary school competitions. Where families have more than one child participating in sport and participating in more than one sport, the financial impact can be huge. Thank you to Apollo projects for the huge difference you have made to our students' participation levels in sport.
A big thank you to Apollo Projects for providing the funding to have Apollo run this program. Not only for us, but all the other schools, it makes a big difference to get some kids more active. The funding from Apollo has been spread across 14 team trips this year. It's been a big help to them, and they're really appreciative of Apollo for being able to provide it for us.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
This isn't about long-distance calling, technology, or living overseas.
Do I have one more bid? Thank you.
We're going to go once. We're going twice.
And we are sold to the Kiwi phone bidder from Manchester.
It's about Bailey's finding buyers that others can't. This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
You found the place. That's a good start. Built by my great-grandfather 20 years ago.
No time to fluff around today? No worries. Just swing into Caltex and pay for fuel with Pay an App to speed on through. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. Use it at your local participating Caltex.
Want to catch a fuel bargain with Caltex and Supergold? Scan your Caltex app, Flybuys or Airpoints for 6 cents off per litre with Pumped. And show your Supergold card for an extra 2 cents off. Ah, feels good.
I just want to thank New Zealand Carbon Farming for taking the initiative and supporting schools like ours.
It's really important they have that outlet to come to kura for another reason other than curriculum, and for some reason in our water our kids just breathe sport, and having that resource here makes life that much more enjoyable and they can keep doing what they're good at.
Having this funding, being able to use it specifically targeting sport is hugely beneficial.
It's a real privilege, but you know, for us, we want to see others get involved in this. This is not a selfish thing for Apollo. This is about how can we get, whether it's construction or other businesses, to get involved in this.
So sponsorship from New Zealand Carbon Farming has been fantastic for our sports teams actually who went away to tournament week. We're a community who's driven by sport, but often money and the cost of travel, accommodation and uniform can be a barrier for some of our students. And to come out with a new uniform for a number of sports, particularly our basketball teams who've been away at nationals, has been uplifting for the students and for our community. The support from the Carbon Farming has been wonderful.
Without them, then we wouldn't look like this.
Opportunity that we can't pass on.
Tauti mai anō koutou, kua tatu mai ki runga i a whakaata Māori. Ko Bronson Pettit tēnei, kōrero atu ki a koutou, ki runga i te papatākaro o Crown Park, i raro i te maunga o tō tātou tūpuna a tauhara i Taupo nui a tia. E rua ngā kapa ki te prei i tēnei wā tonu, ko St. Peter's School i Kimiriti, rāua ko Rototuna High School i Hamutana. St. Peter's leading the first half at 2 points to 0. But it's a game of two halves here, we never know. Rototuna have proven themselves to be quite a competent team, and St. Peter's proving that they are just as good, if not better. So the question coming up for the second half will be, can Rototuna catch up? On the Rototuna half, we have Sasha Nelson, Mia Wilkie, Alexa Dunwall-Thornborough, Nikita Boyle, Chloe Kerr, Alexis Daly, Erin Orchard, Michelle Bennett, Ruby Hayes, Hayley and Laura Bennett, Amber Shearer, Katia Daly, Rachel Park, Tamsin Gurnell, Kayla Dunn and Chelsea Faber. And on the side of St. Peter's, number 1 is Kate Digby, 2 is Taylor Knight, 3 Taylor Southall, 4 Olivia McDonald, 5 Sophia Dole, 6 Rory Conchi. 7 is Xion Huang, 8 is Emilia Malcolm Solly, 9 is Catherine Bayer, 10 is Summer Spittle, 11 is Anna-Maya Taylor, number 12 is Mila Gensel, 14 is Maya Kirk, Madeline Butler, Bolter at number 15, 16 is Kate Clancy, and number 17 is the very tall Bridget McGurr. That's number 15, Madeline Bolter for St. Peter's School, and Emilia Gansel jostling for the ball. Number 11 is Anna-Maya Taylor. Rototuna, again, even though they're down by 2 points, they are by no means out. They're still in for the win. Kei te kahatone te haere o ngā kapa e rua nei, e ko kiri tonu ana. Tuatahi ko Xion Huang I te poraka tuawhitu o Hato Petara. Number 7 jersey, ahakoa hi te hapaunamu. A rather short attacker, but by no means, don't let her height make you feel as if she's not up for the play. Xion Huang over the past 5 days has already proven herself to be both a worthy and a competent player here at the Premier Girls Tournament for 2023. Kei te kaitiaki matua I nei anei. Ka whana atu anō te pōro, ki te pokapū o te whira. E kaha whai tonu ana a Hato Petara I te piro. St. Peter's showing that they're still hungry, refusing to rest on their laurels. Rototuna showing that they're down but not quite out. They will continue to fight. Bit of a close range stoosh at this time as both teams trying to get the ball out to their desired sides. Rototuna, can they score some points? Great sportsmanship from the number 8 of Rototuna High, Nikita Boyle. After Tyler Southall, rushing in strong to the ball, trying not to injure her. Bit of an apology between the two. Bridget McGurr at number 17, can she cross the ball back in for another point? Milligansel tries, Xion Huang tries, and the ball on has rolled out. I te ata tonu nei. E rima mo taku he e ono ngā kapa e prai ana i tēnei wā. E karaputi ana a Rototuna i te paiu. Ahakoa tērā. Kua pei kē ki waho. Ke Tyler Southall te pōro i nai nei. E neke haere ana. Whana atu ki Bridget McGurr. I ngana atu a Bridget McGurr ki te whakawhiti te pōro. Ki wānga i ngā pau o te uhanga. Engari te tutuki. Kea te kaitiaki matua. Goal keep for Rototuna has the ball now. Ko Rory McConchie tērā i te poraka tua ono o Hato Petara. Whanautu ki a Xion Huang. Ko Anna Maya Taylor e whai ana i te poro. Ka tei a Rory McConchie e whai atu ana. Ko hinga te tihi o te hunga Rototuna. One of the Rototuna girls takes a fall. Down but not hurt. Rototuna continue to be resilient in the face of the relentless onslaught of the St. Peter's girls. Me mihi ka tika kia rātou. Ahakoa, kei raro rātou e putu ana i te rua o ngā piro, kei te ngana tonu, kei te kaha tonu rātou. Me mihi ka tika. Bridget McGurr has the ball. Can she cross it over to Milligansel for the goal, for the third point of the match? Ka hore. Kua karanga atu te wihara o te referee. Tērā te whanawhiu o Rototuna. Nice kick back from Rototuna. Tyler Southall threw the ball pretty much directly into her foot. Oh. Rototuna try and prevent the ball from going into the not so forbidden corner. Me mihi atu ki ngā māngai e tuatura. Ngā māngai e tuana. Tino mōrere a tēnā mahi. Te tū tatana. Ki te whira. Rototuna carry on. And not sure about this tactic. See there that St. Peter's did a wide semicircle. Not too sure if that was just trying to get the ball out or whether that was an attempt to get the ball around the Rototuna attack. Kei te kaha tonu te kōkiri o Rototuna. Ko te pātai ia, Ka neke pai ngā tuna o Rototuna ki waho o te hinaki o Hato Petara. Anna Maya Taylor falling over as she attempted to get another goal for her team. Maya Kirk again joining in the fray, attempting to get the ball in a good position. Kātahi anō te pōra kia pūroku ki waho. Kea Hato Petara anō te pōro. E whai aukati ana a Xion Huang. Engari, ko te karanga o te wihara, o te referee, he whana whiu mō Rototuna. Rototuna, short pass off the penalty kick. Olivia McDonald tries to take the ball. Rory McConchie bringing the ball back into the field of play, into that deadly zone. Te muru o te ahi. Olivia McDonald of St. Peter's trying to chase it down. Goal keep for Rototuna, trying to direct their troops. Ko Anna Maya Taylor tērā, te kaumātahi, e whai ana ki te whai piro. Another kick for goal, stopped by the goalie. I tēnei ata tonu, e rua ngā piro mo te kapa o Hato Petara, ki te kore o ngā piro o te kapa Rototuna. Can the Rototuna Eels, can they get through? Can they break the defences? And can they get past the relentless attack of St. Peter's to get some points on the board? We're coming up to the 26th minute of the second half of St. Peter's versus Rototuna High. 2 points to love. And again, ko te kaupapa o tēnei rā, ko te poipoi, I ngā rangatahi, nō reira kāre au mo te kōrero, te kupu kore, mo te kore piro, taku kupu kē, ko te aroha, whērai te tenehi. And you see there a play from Rototuna, setting the ball on one side of the box, quickly running to the other side to try and switch up the play. Can Tyler Sutherland capitalise? And the ball gets pushed back out into the midfield.
Did one of the first games go to penalties?
Sorry?
Are we running late because one of the first games went to penalties?
Yeah, there's 2 games of penalties. E ata haere ana, ngā tūākuatanga I tēnei wā tonu. Kua pahure atu tātou I te miniti 16 o te hawhē tuaru o tēnei kēmu, kei wainga I a Hato Petra, rāua ko Rototuna High. And of course, Rototuna being a Māori word indicating a lake full of eels. Roto meaning lake, tuna meaning eels. Kāre au te mōhio o te ingoa tika, mo te kapa o Rototuna High School, no reira, ko Hawaina e au, te ingoa ko ngā tuna me ki ngā eels. Olivia McDonald from Hato Petra brings the ball to Xion Huang, but a bit of a spin around there means she loses control. Rototuna resumes control. Tyler Southall brings the ball back into play for St. Peter's. Can she get it to her strikers? Rototuna continue to press forward. Getting past Tyler Southall, not quite. No, that is not Tyler Southall. Olivia McDonald at number 4, Bridget McGurr at 17. Is this an opportunity for a 3rd point for St. Peter's? Maybe if Tyler Southall has her way, it can be done. But the girls from Rototuna, the Eels are saying no to the no. Yeah, the first game's
Kei Rototuna te poro. Bit of backspin on that.
Oh, yeah.
Whai ana, Bridget McGurr, te kaumā whitu o te kapa, engari kua pūroku ki waho, aha ko tana tino whai, tana oma.
Kei te neke tonu te haere o ngā tuna o Rototuna. Kei te wikitoria i a hato Petra. Te kura premia o Kimirits. Kauparehia te pōro. I ngā kapa e rua. As you see, the fog continues to lift off Maunga Tauhara, and that's always a good sign. Here in Taupo, when we see clouds descend on Mount Tauhara, we know it's going to be a chilly day. And when we see them come off, well, we know the day is warming up. As the old people say, when you see the clouds, that means Tauhara's put on his blanket, and it's a chilly day. We're coming to you live and direct on Whakaata Māori from Crown Park here in Tauhara and Taupo Nuiatia. Latest weather indicates that we are at 11 degrees on the first day of spring here in Taupo Nuiatia. In the winter here in Taupo, we say that the sun goes on light duties, as in the fact it doesn't give much warmth, it only gives a light. So for 3 months of the year, Tamanui Te Rā goes on light duties. Great skills on the part of both teams to try and wrest control of the ball. Pass in the 20th minute. Pass in the 21st minute of St. Peter's versus Rototuna. Ko te pātai e āhei ana ngā tuna o Rototuna te neke atu i te pātu watawata o Hato Petra ki te whai piro. Kei te neke tonu, kei te kaukau tonu ngā tuna o Rototuna. Oh, kua hinga. Oh no, kari I te whara. One of the girls from St. Peter's taking a fall but not being hurt. That's Rory McConchie, number 6. Rototuna. Attempt at goal. Oh, and goal! Yes! Rototuna have finally got themselves a point on the board, bypassing the incredible defence of St. Peter's. Tyler Southall falling flat on her face for a bit there, just taking a moment to rest and then shaking it off as if nothing ever happened. Oh no. Nope, that is a penalty. A penalty kick. Tyler Southall brings the ball back into play. Can Rototuna repeat that performance? They need to keep doing stuff like that if they are to try and win this match. In the last 16 minutes of St. Peter's versus Rototuna, can the Rototuna Eels slip past the defences just one more time? If they can do it 2 more times, the game will end in a draw or the shootout. And if they can get 3 more, the game is theirs. Olivia McDonald at number 4, chasing the ball to bring it back into play. She'll try and pass to Bridget McGurr. Yes, she does. E kama tonu ana, a Rototuna. Ki te whai piro, mate kai ana. Mate kai ana. Karu no kia makona. And that ball narrowly missed the head of Xion Huang, so she ducked. Rototuna, carry on. Can they get past the impregnable defences of St. Peter's? They need to. If they have a chance of winning this tournament, they need 2 more points on the board. Rory McConch continues. Oh, bit of a slip and a stoosh there. Number 5, Sophia Dole of St. Peter's comes in to support Rory Conchi. Kaurea Rory McConchi I te mātaku I ngā hinga. Mena ka hinga, kauri ia I te whara. Kauri ia e whara ana. Kei aia no te pōro. Anna Maya Taylor bringing the ball up past the midfield. Can she set up a... There it is, Olivia. Oh, and Olivia McDonald. Olivia McDonald trying to get another point for her team. The goalkeeper ending her dream. Kei te kahatone te haere o Rototuna. Ko te pātaia. E a hei ana ngā tuna o Rototuna ki te neke neke. Ki te wāhi pai o te whira. Can the Rototuna Eos slip past the defences of St. Peter's to get 2 much needed points I tēnei wā tonu? One of the St. Peter's girls, I think that was their number 4. No, that's not Olivia. She's still in play. Rototuna have the ball, and it rolls out. It's Amelia Malcolm Solly brings the ball back into play. See Amelia Gansel working with the rest of the attackers to try and bring the ball into the desired half. Olivia McDonald about to corner kick the ball back into the game. And Amaya Taylor says, I can do this, bring the ball to me. Oh, and she tries to head the ball, not quite. Can Tyler Southall set it up again? And the Rototuna girls will try and slip past to bring the ball back into their favour. Madeline Bulter. Mela Gansel. Tyler Southall. Taylor Knight at number 2. Anamaya Taylor at number 11. Olivia McDonald at number 4. Milligansel, can Milligansel bring the ball back in play into the desired range? And Amelia Malcolm Solly. Oh no, walks away. I thought she was going to go get the ball. She gets another ball, saving her a walk. Olivia McDonald has the ball yet again. Passes the ball back to Amelia Malcolm Solly. Goalkeeper grabs the ball. Kei te neke tonu, kei te neke tonu, kei te oni tonu, ngā tuna, o Rototuna, ki te whai piro. Ko Madeline Bulta tērā. Kaere o te mohio mena he Bulta, he Butler rānei. Kaere noa hau kia rongo i te ingoa ko Bulta, engari e whērā ana te tuhi o te ingoa, engari kia hau nei ko Butler ke. E whai ana Olivia McDonald, ke te pokapū pai, ka pāhi atu ki a Milligansel, ooh no, pō he hau, ki te whakawhiti ia ki tērā atu kai tākoro, engari i whana tōtika ki te pokapū. Motaku he, ki te uhanga, ki te pai u tērā. Tata o te tēnei kēmu e iwa ngā miniti kei te toi, wai ka hua, wai ka tohu, wai ka toa. Kei te pua te whira te pōro ina e nei. Oh, Bridget McGurr, ka tai ka pāhi atu, ka whana atu ki Milligansel. Ia hei ana Bridget McGurr ki te whai atu I te piro hou, ka hore. Ki te whakatutuku I te whai, ka hore. And Olivia McDonald, number 4, will take that corner kick. Rototuna, 5 minutes left. 2 points to draw, 3 points to win. Can they do it? Kei te neke, kei te oni tonu. Ngā tuna, o Rototuna. Hea hainga te ramo te poipiro. Ooh, saved by the pole. Saved by the pole. Milligansel. Milligansel having kicked for touch. Well, kicked for goal. And then kicking again once the pole bounced back. Kei Olivia McDonald te whana kokonga I tēnei wā tonu. Me mihi ka tika ki ngā toa kua tū mai nei ki runga te whira. Oh! And is that a goal? Hard to tell. I saw the ball bounce against the net. The goalie deflected the first attempt. Wasn't quite successful in getting that new goal. Milligansel again pushes. Rototuna trying to get past the attackers. Milligansel has the ball again. Attempts to cross it. Bridget McGurr takes the ball. Can she get it through to her number 2? Or will she go straight for goal? Tries to cross back in. Xion Huang attempts. Madeline Bulter brings the ball back into play. Anna Maya Taylor, will she go straight for goal? Not quite. Anna Maya Taylor again with the ball. Tyler Southall trying to outmaneuver her opponent, but gets out-muscled. Number 2, Taylor Knight, again trying to bring her skills into the fray. Olivia McDonald has the ball after being set up by Xion Huang. Can she get a third goal for St. Peter's? And she goes for it. Push back. Deflected by the Kaitiaki. Olivia McDonald will try now. She has an opportunity to pass to Tyler Southall, but the ball comes out of her hands. Rory Conchi tries. Passes it to Anna Taylor. Again to Rory McConchy. Tyler Southall has an opening. Goes again to Olivia McDonald. Xion Huang has an open. No, she does not. Goes forward to Taylor Knight. One of the Rototuna girls falls over. Number 3 has an opportunity. Sorry, we do not have the jersey number for the name for jersey number 3 on Rototuna's side. Aku whakapāha. Don't have the jersey for number 21 either. Whakapāha. Te namarima, e kia nei ko Sophia Dole mo St. Peter's, ka whana atu ki waho, ki te whakaora ki te tiaki pai I te pau, I tēnei wā tonu.
And that's the last whistle from the referee of St. Peter's versus Rototuna High School. Ko te tatauranga whakamutunga I te ahi tonu nei, e rua ki te kapa o St. Peter's, karekau ke te taha o ngā Rototuna. Ko au a Bronson Pettit, e mihi atu nei ki o koutou, o te rā ki ngā kapa e rua, ko tatu mai nei ki rungi I ngā whira o Karauna I tauhara. E ko ana a St. Peter's I tēnei wā tonu, I te Wikitoria, e kite ana koutou I o rātou mene ki rungi I ngā kanuhi. Thank you so much for supporting local and national sport. You're looking at the future of New Zealand football right here I runga I a whakaata Māori. And we'll be joining you for the next round of games after a short commercial break. Tēnā rawa atu tātou, ko Bronson Pettis tēnei, e mihi whakamutanga ki a koutou. Ka kite, and we will see you in the next games.